Yeah, let's switch it up to the weekly heroic then. We'll get that out of the way.
That Nightfall is just a pain in the butt just because if everybody dies, you get sent back to orbit.
Yeah, should probably go with somebody. If you're at 20, no, we need two guys at level 28 because every time you level up, your damage increases.
Mm-hmm.
I can't level up though. I can't get no shots. They keep jipping me.
Whether we wanted it or not,
Yeah,
we've stepped
no
into
joke.
Well, you'll
All
get
throughout
like
that raid, I was getting nothing but energy.
So let's get to taking over their command one by one.
Well, you'll at least get like 9 straight-inch coins.
From what
So
I can gather, he commands
you'll be able to buy something at the Legion of 9 once he gets on the weekend.
He's well protected.
Well, let me know if you
With
need
the right
any help.
team, we can punch through those defenses, take this beast out, and break their grip on Freehold.
I was hoping to get that Saint Dharma guy in because he's had experience. He's part of this big Shaolin clan. I've seen those guys hook up and do raids all the time. So I played with them once, and I always wanted to play with them before because
see if we can track
we're the
down
big clan
Robert's
and all.
car.
But I wasn't able to invite him in. I was hoping they were talking about replacing that one guy. I'm like, yeah, let's pull Saint Dharma in. He's got experience with this. He knows what to do. No, I guess not.
Oh god. Oh,
It's tough. You need. I remember doing raids in my other game. You need a good, well, and here they call it a fire leader. You know, you gotta kick somebody to get the raid done. You gotta do it.
yeah.
Mean, but
Well, I was just like, hey, he's having internet problems. Why don't you just, let him take a break, Get him in on another.
Yeah, and it's not like he loses his place. He can always go and get the other
No, I think he does, because he wasn't the fire team leader, right?
No, but he was in the presence whenever we got to that last checkpoint.
Oh, so if he's the fire team leader, he can start off
I've established a link.
from the boss?
We can track him and his guard.
To be honest, I don't know how it works precisely.
that's what I read. Yeah, that's what they said.
I do know that we can invite other people in, so that's been confirmed.
Yeah.
And I know if you're the fire team leader and you get to that point, you can just redo it. So you can you can completely change up your crew. I gotta get used to saying the word fire team. Change up your fire
right.
team.
We gotta go
I'm
this
all
way.
used to computer games and parties and guilds instead of clans.
Yeah, party in here is supposed to mean party chat. I gotta get used to that too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you know about the exploit, right? In order to get 2 interceptors inside when you're not supposed to.
What?
Yeah, there's a point where you're supposed to leave your interceptors behind. They've got two boxes
yeah.
blocking it. You can push them over. Mine's taking plenty of damage, so I'll push you guys over.
I don't know about that. I've always just on that little bit where you have to kill the 3 generals before the tank boss comes out. I just kill everything before you grab the interceptor, and use the interceptors on the tank.
Be on the lookout
They
for his
do
lieutenants.
ridiculous
They're
damage
just as
on the
dangerous.
tank just because they hit about 5 different things at once. So it does about 200 damage to each one of those 5 things.
Oh, we can go right in. Wonderful. Oh.
Guardian down.
Oops.
It's hard to maneuver in here. Oh, crap. Now, is it possible to get a revolver drop that doesn't What's been happening every time I get a purple revolver drop? It's this 11-round gun, and I don't like that one. Does it ever drop
rain
anything?
cannon?
Yeah, does it ever drop anything different? Or is it always that 11-round gun? What the?
Is it a legendary Ingram for a primary weapon?
No, it's not a legendary Ingram. It's just a purple gun. It's a rare hand cannon. It's always that 11-round one. I don't remember the title, but no, wait. I guess it's blue. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm getting.
If it's blue, then I mean that'd be normal. If it was purple, then I feel like, what are you doing that I'm not? I'd want to break that down into energy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a better hand cannon because something I can use with Invective, and something that also has less, has like 6 rounds or fewer. That's what I'm looking for.
6 rounds or fewer.
Yeah, because the fewer rounds it has, the more powerful it is.
I guess. As far as the ones I've found, I've got to. Well, I mean, mine's dark, of course, but Hawkmoon is the one that I've got.
Yeah, but the thing is that you can't use 2 legendary, you can't use 2 exotic weapons at once.
Yeah.
That's why. I mean, I already have Thorn, and I love Thorn, but of course I need a shotgun to go with it. Purple one.
Yeah, and Invective is freaking amazing.
I just gotta get that leveled up. I'm just having a hard time getting it leveled up.
Yeah. Have you gotten the ammo regeneration yet?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Still waiting on that.
oh, it's beautiful. It does it. It's weird though how it does it. It'll do. How is it? Like every 30 seconds or so, it gives you 4 bullets in the excess. Not in the chamber, but in your ammo. What I really want though is the sniper that regenerates ammo. It's only got a 6-round clip, and it doesn't have any excess ammo. It just regenerates ammo inside that 6-round clip.
What is that one? Is the ice bad juju?
Yeah, icebreaker.
Icebreaker, right.
Yeah, my friend Mike, who was in the party before, I think before you joined. Or no, you're friends with Mike, aren't you?
Mike D or Mike Way?
Can't remember. He lives in Canada too. He's got
Okay, that's Mike Way. Yeah, I hooked up with him in Payday 2.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I never got a chance to play with him much anymore.
It's probably because he's on here.
I think we just end up with like a scheduling conflict because I think he's usually on earlier in the afternoon, and I end up doing other stuff at that point. So
yeah, I've been playing with him for almost every day for the past 2 weeks now.
Really, you must be getting on earlier as well then.
Yeah, I get off work at about 4 o'clock, so I'm near home at about 4:30, and then we get together and do stuff. He seems to get there earlier though.
I don't even remember doing this mission. Of course, the missions themselves were kind of forgettable.
Yeah. No joke on it. The one thing I hate about this game is the abundant repetitiveness.
Oh yeah, a lot of people were complaining about that.
I don't like how you can't skip a video. I suppose.
Yeah, that too. The one thing that just annoyed me is like the new stuff they came out with. It wasn't even new stuff. You had to keep doing the same old stuff. Like, ooh, Queen's Bandit.
With the modifier, yeah. You know, it's kind of funny that's the other stuff people keep asking for. People are like, can we get ship battles? Can we get sparrow races?
Yes.
Something
That'd be kind of cool, to be honest.
There was one part where you were sneaking by. It's like,
Good news.
whenever you do
All
something
his
that
lieutenants are
isn't
here.
shooting somebody, it's
Down all of his guards.
like, wow! It's more interesting now.
Yeah. Yeah. To me, it's like, if all it is shooting constantly, then I get kind of burned out after a while.
Well, for me, I'm able to do it because, you know, I've met a lot of people on here, so the social aspect helps. If this was a single-player game, I wouldn't have stuck around.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of, Borderlands is kind of like that, yeah. I see what you mean.
I don't know, the original Borderlands, there was something about it that was able to keep me coming back.
Yeah, well, it's all, for me, it's if you do the story really well, it's just, you can't put it down. And Borderlands definitely do that well, especially on the second one. Goodness gracious, that that villain, the handsome man, oh god.
Everybody
Jack.
talk.
Yeah.
Something digs that. I guess I'm one of the few people who wasn't really into the story in that. But.
Sorry, what was that?
I must be one of the few people who wasn't into the story in that. I guess it's just because I compare. Whenever they do video games like movies, I feel like I'm comparing video games to movies, and it's like, I've already seen that movie. I don't want to see it again.
I think it enhances it to me.
Everybody else liked it, so...
I don't know. It may be my weird obsession, because like I'm a weird, ridiculous book fanatic, so whenever I see cutscenes, I just like sit back and enjoy the show.
I'm not really one for cutscenes. I much prefer... Like, it used to be, they told the story within the game. I think Portal is a good example of that. Where it's like, you're walking around a stage, and then some event happens, or maybe you sneak into a room and there's text on the wall, like the cake is a lie. I think that's a lot more clever. Oh.
Yeah.
Same with Journey. Journey tells a story with the stage itself, by you being there.
Journey's different though. That game was just beautiful to begin with.
Yep, yep. And the two things about stories, they should still tell a story like a game rather than a movie, and get away from cutscenes, and let you have control over the story as well. So that to me makes...
I do like.
Like, I'm not quite into The Walking Dead, but I get it. I mean, you've got a lot more control over the story there. And, to me, Heavy Rain was still a video game.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that. Yeah,
Like,
it was
like,
almost like you were playing an actual cinema.
Yeah, and the thing is that they did a lot better job of showing rather than telling.
Yeah.
Getting away from cutscenes, getting you involved in that, and
you definitely had control over that game as well. There were so many outcomes.
oh yeah. The thing that I like about that is that I didn't get the good ending. So because of that, I felt like I lost, right? Because it's one of the few instances, I guess everybody else hated the, I understand that everybody else hates QuickTime events. It's one of the few games where I actually like the QuickTime events, because you continue on whether if you don't do the QuickTime event well, you continue on anyway, so it's just like, I wish I could have done that better, but...
Yeah. I know what you mean, like, I still remember the chase, with,
Oh yeah, I couldn't do the chase, but it's just like, oh, I had to go in.
Yeah,
It's like, oh no, I see the game saving, I can't go back and do that, it's saved. If I stop right now, I'm gonna lose my game. So...
I know exactly what you mean.
That was a good way of curtailing that. And, you know, because I got the bad ending, I felt like I lost the game. But even so, it's I don't know, it's weird. I still had respect for them making me do that. Because it's like... It feels like I gotta put more effort forth on it, right? More effort forth in those cutscenes, and more effort forth in figuring out those clues.
Yeah. The only bad part is, like, I know you can't really help this, and it makes it a whole lot better for a lot of other people, but just for me, whenever something like that happened, I get, like, bummed out, so I'd be like, oh, now I can't go back, and,
Yeah, I know it's the sort of thing that most audiences hate, but I don't know. I like my games to be hard but balanced, which is why I like Dark Souls, and I like Spelunky. Oh, there's too many guys over there. I'm not messing with that. Get out of there! Get out of there!
Yeah, Dark Souls, that That was too much for me.
Oh, really? I didn't think it was that
Yeah.
hard, to be honest. Of course, like,
Well,
I grew
I
up
don't
on
know.
NES games when I was a kid, right? Practicing
Oh,
games
yeah.
for an entire month just so you can beat it in half an hour. Well, technically speaking, you can beat it in half an hour if you 1cc it, but... Oh, I got down and I'm almost out of ammo, too.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about that game, but I was never, I could never master it. I'm good at a lot of them, but that whooped my tail. I actually had to end up getting a friend to help me out and take me to the big dragon, just so I could cut his tail off, get his big old sword. That way he could progress through the game.
See, there's so much old school stuff that I liked about it, like all the secrets in it. That was really cool.
Yeah.
That's really old school.
And I
What
did like
else?
the boss fights. They did those very well.
Yeah, I like the fact that the enemies were like really simple, so it's more skill based rather than AI based. Because you know, you hear about enemy AI all the time, but whenever here's the thing: whenever developers do focus testing groups, everybody hates good AI. That's why they always tone it down, because it does so poorly in focus tests.
Yeah, I would much rather have a better AI than, you know, have it be downgraded just for our ability level.
See, I think there's a misconception about that, because a lot of people like the enemies in Dark Souls and, let's say, beat-em-ups as well, like God of War and Devil May Cry. You can pick all those. All those enemies have really simple AI, but the game is still very skill-based. Like dodging at the right time, blocking at the right time. I think for the most part, it's just a waste of resources. Especially when I remember game trailers was saying that they wanted better enemy AI in games so that characters reacted more realistically, like saying the right thing at the right time, and I'm like, that's not enemy AI, that's scripting. And they also said they didn't want to make the game harder. That's not why they want better enemy AI. So it's like, why do you want it? I mean, your typical Call of Duty has you cutting through swaths of enemies. If the enemy AI was really that good, they'd be killing you as many times as you kill them. So... And with certain games, especially Assassin's Creed, I feel like I'm being tricked into thinking that I'm winning.
That game was... the only time I actually enjoyed Assassin's Creed was Black Flag.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those
literally-
games.
I'm not either. I wasn't until Black Flag came out.
I feel like I'm doing too much time climbing, and I'm just holding one button to climb, so it's like the game is doing the work for me, right?
Picking up another one of his
Yeah.
lieutenants heading this way.
And you'll notice all the time that your character's running into certain walls, and sometimes they'll get stuck. It's like the game is trying to play itself for you.
Oh, no. What pissed me off was how the game was retarded at sometimes, and, you know, whenever you would want to jump up to the next one, it would jump you off. And so you would, like, lose all the progress you were climbing upwards with. And I just flipped out so many times. Because I'd be all the way at the top, and it's just like, why aren't you going? No, I didn't tell you to jump off!
Man, I don't remember the tank.
And...
Right. Oh. Man, I need more ammo. Where's all my ammo? I was using other than my primaries.
If you die, you get some more weapon in your primary. That's what I was doing earlier.
Oh, there's that interceptor, so I'll use that until I blow up.
That, and apparently if you actually lose every bit of your ammo, like 000, then the game will actually provide you with ammo.
Oh, okay. Do that.
Well, that's what I've heard.
Well, I've only got 5 rounds of ammo total, so I'll use all of those up.
Yeah, and then apparently it takes a second, and then you'll get more than likely primary weapon and secondary. Weapon.
I'm all zeros right now, so. Yeah. Nope, not getting anything.
I want to find that out right now because I was thinking it was bogus the entire
DJ
time.
T-Rex.
It was true.
What's this guy doing?
Guardian down.
Ooh.
But
I really don't want
You
to
haven't
use it.
actually played Black Flag?
I did, but I didn't enjoy it.
Oh man.
Like, people like the naval battles, and that was it, pretty much it. And no, I get that.
Oh no, that wasn't just it for me. I don't know whatever reason that how they told that story, and at the very ending after I beat it, and they showed all the people that died. I actually found myself tearing up. I was like, I'm a freaking baby. I'm serious. I was surprised. I was like, well, this is awkward.
Yeah, I'm also against climbing in games, like, because I know this one guy who used to be at, he now works for Ubisoft, actually. He's in Montreal now. Crap. But he used to work at Digital Extremes in London. And I was playing one game that had climbing in it. And I've had this happen before where I'll play a game with climbing and I'll, in the single-player campaign, and I want to snap my controller in half because I really dislike climbing. And I asked him, you know, why is there climbing in the game? I feel like this is just busy work to intentionally waste time so they can make the campaign longer. And he's like, yeah, that's exactly why they put climbing in games. It is there specifically to waste your time. I remember when I was playing
that.
Yeah, it really bugged me in the Uncharted games. So I was always like, how is it that all those ledges appear just the right way to get you exactly where you need to go, and there's no other pathway?
The one thing I hated is to where they would do a stupid little maze to where, like, you know, it's something waist high. You could easily jump over, but no, you go the long ass way around, going through the entire mob of enemies that you'd rather not be killing. Instead of just, you know, sneaking under a table or something. You know.
I nearly flipped out in the Tomb Raider game. Especially due to the climbing. When she climbs the first time, I was like, that's Uncharted! And then she got that ice axe. I remember I got into this one stage and I saw these rocks with a certain pattern, and I never saw those rocks anywhere else. And I was thinking to myself, and then I got this ice axe, and I'm like, that's ripped off from God of War! and because those the rocks only appear in the stages afterwards, right? You never need to go back. So my question is, why do I need to do this? Why do I need to climb? It's there just to waste your time. It's not like in a game like, say, those games influenced by the Legend of Zelda, where it's like you get this item and you go back and you find some secrets. It's
Yeah.
You know, I remember that in
Final
older games, like
Fantasy was.
what is it? Spyro the Dragon had that. You know, you get a new ability, you go back, and you know, you use that to find some secrets. But nope.
Yeah, another one like that was what was it? That was thinking of that's not right there. What was the guy that turned into Dracula at the end of the movie? It was not the movie, the end of the game.
Oh, Castlevania.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you constantly, every time you got you would constantly find things. They were like, where's this dude? And then you finally found a new ability later on in the game, and you're like, oh. And then you go back to there, and you're like, cool.
Oh yeah, the Metroidvania style game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, primarily influenced by Metroid, because that's what you did in Metroid. They let you go anywhere you want, although a lot of places were locked off.
Mm-hmm.
Out of ammo.
And then you get, like, say, a sling shot that you could, like, anchor onto in the middle of a place and swing to, like, another area or whatever.
I better use some ammo or something. Yeah, that was cool. That I like. Another game that's really good for that was Guacamelee. That was
Really?
yeah, Guacamelee was a
I've
Metroidvania
never
game.
bought that just because it looks so stupid to me.
No, it was awesome. It's you know, you can sum that up in one word. It's Metroid, man. Heavily influenced by Metroid. And that's why it was so awesome. And
I really never even thought of playing that game just because it looked like a very, I guess it was good, but it was just another indie game to me. I didn't even bother playing it.
oh, let me use that. No, there we go. There we go, I got some ammo. But Guacamelee had like a screen-filling boss at the end. It was very old school, and I like that. What else? Everybody said it was short, because it takes you 4 hours to finish. I don't know, I felt like the timing on it was just right. Because those old school games, they only have a limited amount of memory, and I don't particularly like having a game waste my time, because I only have so much attention that I can spread around.
I don't. Whenever I think of old games, I think of, well, just because this is where I grew up, but I keep thinking of Final Fantasy. And for an old computer game that was, you know, for the original Windows OSs.
Oh, they put Final Fantasy VII on PC, didn't they?
Everything, really. Yeah, they put it on. They put it on Steam. They put it on PS3. They put it on. I think PS. No, I don't think it's coming out on PS4 yet. It's coming on every freaking console I own. I know that. And I've got it on every one of them too.
See, I started off with Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo, which is Final Fantasy IV in Japan. But I ended up losing interest when they went 3D. And then, of course, the modern Final Fantasy games really get beat up on. They're ridiculously silly, I'll say that.
Yeah. They've definitely gotten worse. From 7 to 12 was where I grew up on them.
You know,
And,
they're not selling as... I mean, they still make a profit when they make those games, but they're more expensive every time, and they sell fewer units every time, so they're really beating the series to death. If I was at Square Enix, I'd stop producing those games for a while, and I'd tell people, hey, you want another Final Fantasy game, like even a re-release? I want to see people picketing in the streets in Japan.
Yeah. Well, they were talking about remastering Final Fantasy VII, but I can't remember what they actually said in the article that I was reading, but they were saying along the lines of the only way that's ever going to happen is if they the next Final Fantasy game they come out with gets as many sales as Final Fantasy VII originally got, which is never going to happen.
You know what? I think Phil Spencer said something which I really think video game publishers should be doing. He said that they don't reissue video games the same way that music is reissued. So I think they should reissue the PlayStation 1 version of it. Do it physically. Don't even sell it digitally. Just sell it physically. Sell it and like put all different artwork on it. Sell it with an art book. Because
they've done that with a few. They've done that with 10 and I think 10-2, which is I love that they did that. Yeah, it's for the PS3 and it was remastered, I think. But
see, I wouldn't even go that far. I would I would sell the PlayStation 1 version. I wouldn't even like make a remastered version.
I would definitely buy that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
of course
you
you'd
can
buy
only
it.
get that as if you had the original console, which a lot of
No,
people don't.
you can play it on the PlayStation. If you buy the PlayStation 1 version, you can play it on every PlayStation. So you should be able to play it on the PlayStation 4 as well, I think. I know you can play PS1 games
on 1 version?
Yeah. I know you can do it on the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 2.
I knew you could do it on the 2, and the 3 were backwards compatible on the first and the second, but I didn't know they could do it on the 4.
I mean, that's like only an update away if Sony wants to do it. I think they've already got the software in there to do that, but it's even easier now because first off, they understand the PlayStation 1, and the software for it is pretty easy to do. So I think if you get a PlayStation 1, you'd be able to play it on a PlayStation 4. I don't know. I've got a couple of PlayStation 1 games here. I've got this game called Einhander, which is made by Square Enix. It's a shoot-'em-up.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good one. It's got a really good reputation. And I looked on eBay, and it's $80 on eBay.
Wow.
The only shooter I remember that they did was, I think the Dirge of Cerberus, I think it was. What was it? The one with, I can't remember his name. I think Valentine from Final Fantasy. I don't know. It was definitely different.
Ammo. Ammo. But, yeah, I'm sure if they re-released Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1, all different art on the CD, and the instruction booklet, sell with some extra stuff. I mean, you could sell that for $100 with all the extra stuff and the inserts. People would lap that up. And they.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay, here, so we gotta watch out. Sometimes the ads spawn right behind you.
Oh, are you at the boss?
Yep.
Yeah. Are you doing the level 28 version?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, do be careful of those rockets. They will probably
Guardian
one-hit
down.
you.
That's somebody else there. Oh, you're up? Okay. I need some ammo back.
It's one of those times where you have to actually make an ammo run.
There we go, I got some ammo. Who did that? He's just standing there? Oh man. When I was your age, you fought a boss mano a mano.
Guardian down.
Just you and him, and it was a test of skill. Not a test of hiding behind stuff until your health regenerates.
Yeah. I don't know, I always like the games that you had they always had health potions and stuff like that because I knew you were going to get screwed sooner or later.
You go back far enough, they didn't have that. You just fought the boss mano a mano, no power-ups. Of course, it took like less than a minute to fight the boss, but of course, if you lost, it would take forever.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the good old NES days.
Yeah, I still remember, I never played the earlier Final Fantasy because I can't stand replacing games. I don't know why. But he said he got to like the very final boss was like a tower that he had to scale up. And it was like mini boss after mini boss. So you had to keep going, and then if he died at the last boss after doing all that, you had to start all the way back at the bottom.
What is it you can't stand about the early Final Fantasy games?
It's just pixel games. I don't know what it is. I can't stand them.
You must be spoiled, man. That's what I grew up with.
No, it's not spoiled. Like I did. I got to the point to where when I started playing video games, it was where the graphics quality was like that of Final Fantasy 8, I think. And that's what I always like.
Man, I didn't get stuck, did I?
Really did go past that.
Yeah, watch out for the ads. They're spawning to kill you.
I'm trying to get out of this. I think I might be stuck in here.
Ah, that's not me. I tried to use that.
Just-
to
Do I have to revive you guys? There's no. I thought
yeah,
so.
yeah, we got no counter.
I can't. Oh, there we go. I got out. Let's see if I can do this. No, I can. We got essentially this Phoenix ability, right? So.
Oh god, that thing's so amazing.
Don't I look so daring? There you go.
I swear that single ability has saved many a strike.
There we go. Pretty fast.
Guardian down.
Oh, I forgot. There's no sprinting while. Yeah. If you hide around the box, he shouldn't be able to get you.
Yep.
Oh, can you do it? Oh no, I guess you can't. Oh, awesome. I forgot about that ability.
Come
Sure.
around it.
Which one?
Nah,
That
push
shield
that.
ability.
Oh yeah.
Nope, people behind us.
Did you know if you actually get far back enough that whenever you crouch and you can only see his face, you can snipe him without him shooting you?
I wasn't aware of that.
If you get on the top upper ledges on the left and the right hand side, if you get in a view of him and just get back far enough before you crouch where you can only see his face, but you can still snipe him in the face.
Shoot him in the face like Face McShooty.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot me in the face! I need some other
Just
ammo.
watch out for those rockets though, because they can still hit you.
Boom.
Who's doing that? Ah!
Another guy too.
Walked out of a door.
Oh, they're in front of me too, I think.
There we go. Awesome. And drop some ammo. Nope. Don't need glimmer, I need ammo.
Oh, more people. Uh-oh.
Guardian down.
Oh, they're not dropping off any green or purple ammo. That's their purpose for being here.
To get your hopes up.
Yeah. Wait, there's green ammo right there. I think. Oh, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, there we go. I got some more primary ammo. Oh.
So close from leveling all the way. Just like need the tiniest sliver of XP to finish that last little circle.
We should get it by the time we're done this.
Guardian down.
Oops, they got me. I need the ammo. Oh, it's people spawning too.
Guardian down. Guardian
Yeah,
down.
starting to get good at twisting my hand in a certain way so that I can shoot while reviving somebody.
I was just gonna do like the footstep thing, where I just go back and forth and reviving somebody, hope I revive.
Somebody behind us.
Yeah,
yellow
I'm gonna
guy.
drop some ammo off. There we go. Oh, that's an ammo. There we go. That's right.
Other guys.
Invective, have you leveled up? No, not even close.
Yeah, they've taken off a long time.
Jeez, this is taking forever. I could have blitzed through the first episode of Doom faster than this. I'm not even a speedrunner.
Guardian down.
Yo.
Let him kill me real quick to get some ammo.
Sad when that's the point that you come to.
Guardian down.
Oh, he's walking up. Uh-oh.
Getting out of here.
Is he at 1/3 health?
Yep, about that, yep.
Yeah, he starts walking up on the left and right sides whenever he gets about that low.
Can I get to you?
Okay.
Oh, no, no.
Around.
Just give me a second there. Oh, yeah.
Guardian down.
Yep.
I can get you.
I had no ammo, it's nothing I really could do.
That's not gonna happen. Come on, let me get up there! Oh! No!
Oh, don't tell me he failed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ah.
Yeah, for whatever reason, they decided to give that dude an obscene amount of health.
That is obscene. Well, it is the weekly, so once we do this, we won't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. Oh, but the Nightfall is still on. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you know you get 9 coins from that. I mean, you never know what you're going to get from the Nightfall.
Please tell me somebody dropped off. I know. Thank you, Invection. What does that word mean?
No.
It's not a certain type of oven. Putting your stuff in the Invection oven.
Makes sense, seeing as it's a solar shotgun.
Alright, I'm staying back here.
From Middle French, invective. From medieval Latin, invectiva, abusive speech. Is an abusive, reproachful, or venomous language used to express blame or censure. Also a rude expression for force intended
Oh, guys,
Guardian down.
You guys having a hard time over there?
yeah.
Guardian down.
As soon as he shoots me, I step back. Oh, he's got both of you. Sorry, I wasn't aware of that.
Hmm.
I thought you were helping each other out.
whatever you do, don't die.
Got that self-revive, but it's kind of limited in what it can do, because it doesn't block that much damage.
Oh no, not at all. Especially if you do it like.
Oh, you
know,
guys
right
are in a
next
really
to the
bad
Minotaur.
spot.
Guardian down.
Back up as soon as possible. But I got stuck again. Stick to him. There we go. He teleported. On my screen anyways. Screen's lag issue. Ah,
Guardian down.
crap, I'm out of ammo. Let's go get some from you guys. Don't mind me. Whee!
Oop, guys behind us, what's up? Ooh. Oh, got me.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh, drop some purple in there.
Guardian down.
Right behind us.
Is he moving around, or is that... Oh, those are... Oh, jeez. Are those grenades being fired by somebody else, or is that was a Colossus or something?
Yeah, I think it was because he didn't move, just that guy. There were a bunch of people spawning.
Guardian down.
Oops.
See if I can do
Definitely not
this in a
safe where
sneaky
I'm at.
way.
Yeah.
Kill him?
There's one, oh, there's two. Yeah, there's two around. I'm gonna run and try to get him.
Guardian down.
Should be able to run and get you. Get you know. Yeah, you get you.
Nope. There we go. We got real thing. Awesome. Just do some damage on this guy.
One coming up from behind, please.
Guardian down.
Oh, two of them. Let's see the second one. More people.
Guardian down.
You go?
Yeah, we might want to go to the other end. Let's see, we move through.
Guardian down.
Do we want to focus on the ads? That'd be best bet. Should I get rid of them yellow guys? Shield.
Yeah. Oh, who's doing that? Crap, I'm low on ammo. Oh, what was it?
Alright. You want him to let him kill you and I'll pick you up real quick?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'll get right beside this wall here.
Whoa, wait, they're coming this way. I don't know about
You can sneak in real fast.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Fuck. I'm out of this. Someone's coming up the stairs. Look out behind us. Oh, he's gonna come up. Coming up. Dude.
Shields? Awesome.
Go through the door that we spawned in for now.
Guardian down.
A couple guys coming behind us. One more left up. One more.
Awesome.
Oh, he's in the shield.
Here we go.
Do we want to get rid of them ads first, or?
I'm sure that the boss for the time being, because I can shoot him.
Yep. They kind of messed me up with.
Yeah, once they get up here, then I'll take care of them.
Try to take care of
Oh,
them.
is he moving? Not.
Alright, we gotta move.
Yeah, purple ammo.
Guardian down.
Oh, there he is. Oh, you got me.
Are you both down? Okay, I got you guys. I've got that Sunsinger special. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Set my health rebound. Alright. We gotcha. Right.
Guardian down.
Oh! There you are. Ooh. If we get those shields in a crossfire, we should be able to handle them.
Yep.
Alright, they're turning around. Oh, the boss is right underneath you. He's underneath the walkway.
Oh.
Get away.
Alright, yep. That's coming for us. Try to kill that. I got that other guy in the shield turn. You gotta watch out for the boss shooting at him. There we go. Oh.
Is the boss on the upper walkway?
I'm not sure.
Not yet.
Nope, he's on the lower. We have more ads? Oh, he got me. Oh,
We got more shields here.
Guardian down.
he's kind of in a tough spot.
Let me see if I can sneak around the corner there. Yeah, there we go.
Good job.
This is not a good spot. I'm getting away from here. Oh, those shields are showing up again. Because, you know, bosses can't fight their own battles.
The yellow guy's still on.
Ooh, stay alive, stay alive.
try to figure out some type of game plan. He's over there, okay. I could draw them over here. It's still gonna be tough to get you guys. You see any around you? Try to make a run, or?
Yeah, you can do it. I'd be the first guy you can revive.
There we go. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Active shotgun fully upgraded.
Oh, he's moving. He's on the move. Come on, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, there's a guy in there. Ah!
That's it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we might want to, go on the other side. Yep, we'll pick him up. Oh, guy on top.
Yes.
Oh, God, wow. Pick him out. Pick him out real quick.
Guardian down.
Yo, the boss is walking this way, too. Yeah, he's walking this way, too.
Crap.
Alright guys, you can take it easy. Good luck in there. I'm gonna head out.
Oh no.
Guardian down.
Hmm.
Where's the boss? Oh, I thought somebody else was there. I got my supercharge, so... Oh no, we're not doing that. Can I get you guys? Yes, just barely.
Comes in handy, huh?
You're stuck in a crate. So...
Ooh, the boss is right there. Uh-oh.
Whoa, I'm not going over there.
Nope.
There we go.
I'm gonna go try to get him out here. I got my super. Nope.
Awesome.
Oops. Come up the top. Watch out the top deck there, the boss. Shooting.
Let's see some guys coming for you.
Do these ads quit spawning?
I'm not sure. I know in some boss fights they do. But that's only to a minor extent, because they need enemies to drop off. They need enemies to spawn so they can drop off ammo. Whoa! I looked around the corner of that box just to see a bunch of missiles in my face.
I'm just gonna try to burn them.
Guardian
Oh,
down.
he got me. Can't stay alive. It's crazy. I think I'm overtired.
Come on, get him. Ah.
I got something spawning in front of me. Show what it is.
What? What? Oh.
Guardian down.
Oop. Need an ammo anyways.
She get me around the corner. Awesome.
Yep. I mean, we're kind of getting lucky right now. He's just sticking in that corner. Just that.
Guardian down.
Again. Whoa. Alright. Sticky attached to him, it did. Thank you. Ah, crap.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Whoa.
I got no ammo.
So I guess you're gonna suicide?
Yeah, sure.
Guardian down.
Oops, oops. I hope that wasn't a bad time.
Whoa. We got enemies
Oh,
up
we
here.
got people behind us. Alright, I got you.
Too many guys. Here they come.
I'm down. There's a guy right behind that box, too. So.
Did I get you?
Oh, yep,
Yep.
stuck. You try to take care of that. Nope.
Guardian down.
Z-Man there.
I think we're better off. Yeah, he's dead.
Yes!
We got him.
Finally.
That was
I'll let Commander
stressful.
Zavala know.
It was.
Problem on Mars.
Wallace Tower has finally been defeated.
400
Man dealt a blow.
Vanguard rank and 10 Vanguard
More
marks.
fleets will come.
That was
and
definitely
new
nice.
will rise. We must be ready to face them all.
Yeah, I need to sit down too. Oh. Pyramids there. Now I'm going to get some sleep. I just went on way too long, way too long. Way too.
Phew.